Sup, Ashlyn? Sup? Doing good. Just like cleaning around in my room a bit. But I kind of wanted to just talk. I'm doing good. For all the new people coming, I'm just cleaning my room, but sort of wanted to chat. Uh, Good for you, Luigi. Hopefully you're okay with me calling you Luigi, because like I don't. You have a long name. Thought it was awkward of me like last time where I just went live and you saw the roof of my room. So I decided to just, put my profile pic instead. I really hope it's better than the first movie, especially since it's my most anticipated movie 2025. Um, yeah, I. Sorry, I had to go silent for a bit. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, Luigi. Yeah, you can get a. Yeah, you can get a shout out, BNK Fiesel. Hello. Glad you liked it, Ashlyn. Sub passionate geek. You guys can hear me, right? Because like I kind of have to like talk a little bit quieter, just for now. You should definitely check it out, Passionate Geek. It's a good movie. Getting a lot more people than I thought. It, Trolls fan, I'm trying to like see your messages. I really am. It's hard for me to keep up because not trying to be rude, but you kind of like send a lot, so it's kind of hard for me to keep up. I think Bad Guys 2 might be more peaked than Keep Up Even Hunters. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Luigi, like he's been around for a bit. Question: Have you seen Legend of the Guardians? You mean Rise of the Guardians? Yeah, I have. If that's what you're asking, Rise of the Guardians with like Jack Frost. Yeah, I've seen it. How would you feel if Disney makes a live action Owl House movie? I already responded to that. I just want to say, let me be either Luce or Lilith. Then we got a deal. um, Live action amphibian movie sounds like, I don't know. Like, how would they do that? I don't know. Probably not. Legend of the Guardians. No, I don't think I have. Uh, sorry, Train Boy, but no, I don't think I've seen it. I don't know much of Sonic or about Amy Rose in general, so like, I know people say Anna Kendrick would make a good fit, but like, I don't know, so I don't really have an opinion. I'm not much of a Sonic fan. Not that I hate Sonic, but it's whatever. I just never played any Sonic games or been really attached to the franchise. we see parodies of Anna and Elsa in Shrek 5, do you think Anna Kendrick would voice Anna and Anna should voice? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen the Bad Guys 2 yet, but I'm planning to. I want Mr. Wolf, Diane, and especially Miss Tarantula again. And I'm obsessed with 2 of the Bad Girls, Doom of Raven Girl and Kitty Cat. I might see the Bad Guys 2, but I'm really busy nowadays, so like I don't know if I can. When I do, like I'll definitely I'll definitely see it. I don't know if I'll make a review of it though, because like I don't know if I'm interested in that. My Little Pony is my favorite show. Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Trixie, and Discord are my favorites. Glad to see another My Little Pony fan. Val Thunderstruck, X Floyd. Do you agree? I don't know. That sounds like a really rare pair. And like I don't know. Probably not. Weird Al Yankovic and okay. What is your opinion on AI My Little Pony art? I'm against AI, like full on any type of AI. Just like I don't like it. Bad for the environment and bad for artists and people in general. So absolutely not. No way, no AI, especially My Little Pony art, because like I'm a big My Little Pony fan. So like I guess like even more like I don't like AI. I have not seen the Bad Guys yet. The first one, you should give the first one a try. It's good. The second one I haven't seen it yet. Might check it out though when I get the time. Have you listened to Peter Griffin versus Deadpool? No. By Fight Maker? No. No, I haven't. I don't think I've even heard of it. Yeah, A.A. Ortiz is disgusting. It really is. I don't understand the appeal anyways. My Little Pony: A New Generation is my favorite movie. Sunny Star Scout, Moonbow, Zips, the Pet Petals are my favorites. Yeah, like the movie was good. Solid 7 or 8 out of 10 movie. I liked it. How would you feel if the ponies go to the real world in an upcoming live action movie? I prefer it not to happen. I don't think I really like that idea. I feel like one of these days I want to like maybe like play a game on here if I ever go live again. Let me know if you guys are interested because I found a bunch of trolls games and like maybe I can play them while we chat. How do you feel if Wreck-It Ralph 3 ends up being a commentary on movie studios and game companies using too much AI? Is that an actual concept of a third Wreck-It Ralph? Because if so, then I guess I'm all for it. But like, haven't heard anything about Wreck-It Ralph. Does SteamYard cost money? I don't know what that is. I guess look it up for yourself because I don't know. Sorry if I sound monotone. I'm kind of tired. The streams Party Planner Preston's been making. Oh, well, I don't know because I don't use that. I just kind of like press live and then just go live. Like I don't really know what Preston uses. Go and ask him. I think he said he did have to pay like monthly. Like there's a time limit each month. I don't know. Ask him. I don't. I don't know because I don't use that stuff. If you hear me mute or like if you see me mute, it's because there's a lot of background noise. I just want to like limit all of that except when I'm talking. Um, so Luigi says, I actually watched the Bad Guys one tonight, and still think it's a DreamWorks masterpiece. But Bad Guys 2 seems to double up from the first movie. We'll see. Like, I feel like it's too early to say that, but if you're excited, and I'm glad. What's a character that everyone seems to love, but you couldn't bring yourself to like? I have a lot of characters that I hate, but everyone seems to love Stolas from Helluva Boss. I was actually gonna answer Stolas because I don't really like Stolas. He's kind of like I don't like him. Like the way him and Blitz's relationship is, it's like it really gives me the ick. Did you see the Trolls Band Together animatic where Branch dies and Poppy, Viva, and Branch's brothers bring him back to life? Um, is it the one where like it's an alternate universe where like Branch gets taken by Velvet and Veneer? Because if so, then I think I might have. I have a question. Do you think about Equestria Girls? What do you think about Equestria Girls? For me, I love it. Pinky and Applejack and Trixie are my favorites. I love Equestria Girls actually. I actually rewatched Friendship Games recently. Pretty good stuff. Forgot how much I like Equestria Girls. How'd you feel Velva and Veneer redeems themselves in Trolls 4? Personally, I don't really want them to come back. I feel like I don't know. Like I the thing I liked about like I guess Chef from the first movie is that like we don't really see her again. We don't really see Creek either. Barbara's the only one who I'd like to see again because like I guess she actually serves a purpose to the entire world of the Trolls universe. So I don't mind her coming back. Besides, might be a little biased because she's one of my favorites. So, yeah, but Velvet and Veneer, like, I don't really mind if they come back or not. Personally, I prefer them not coming back, but it's cool if they do. Depends on what they do with them. My question is, when is Discord from Isle Ponies going to be in Equestria Girls? I don't know. They haven't continued Equestria Girls, so I assume it's over. So probably, unfortunately, I don't think so. Like they're ever going to bring him back. Yes, Stolas is a total hypocrite and a terrible father. Yeah, I agree. I don't like Stolas at all. And I actually like I love Octavia though. Like she's one of my favorite characters in that show. And it just really hurts me to like see her like be in her life with like just in shambles and how the fandom treats her cuz like apparently I didn't know this, but a lot of people scrutinize Octavia for being a child of divorce and a dad who doesn't keep his promises. Do you think the Trolls franchise doesn't have a toxic positivity message? No. However, there are some things I would critique when it comes to like its positivity message, but I know what they're going for, so these are more like nitpicks instead. But I never thought it was like toxic positivity. Now, is there things I would change about their message and how they came across it? Yes, but I feel like all the problems that I have with it like redeems itself in the second movie because like Poppy also learns to listen to others instead of just listening to herself because it's important to. I'm going I'm going a plush of Trixie in Discord for Christmas. Oh, like you're getting them? Then yeah, that's cool. Nice for you. Google AI overview says if Poppy dies, Wrench would become gray again. It's an AI overview, so like maybe don't read too much of that. It's usually how it works is that like it gets all these fan theories across the internet and like makes it into one. But I guess that's accurate. I mean, Branch would be pretty depressed to see his, queen dead. I guess that would make sense if he turned gray because of that. My favorite MLPG3 Christmas movie is Very Minty Christmas. I barely remembered it, but I remember I liked it as well. I just forgot why. I should probably go to rewatch this Christmas. Yes, thank you. I love Octavia too. I was on her side, and I hate how the Helluva Boss fandom hate her for having a neglectful father. She has every right to be mad at him. Exactly. Like, I honestly feel really bad for Octavia because like I'm not a child of divorce, but like thankfully, of course, but I do kind of see myself in her. So yeah, it especially hurts me. Like it might be a bias of mine, but like every time I like put like see myself in certain characters, like I get especially disappointed in how fandoms like treat those characters. I love the Aquabats Super Show. I love their Christmas show. I don't think I know what that is. I feel bad for Puppy and Viva because so many people say they hate them, or they say they're annoying, or they want them to die. Okay, so everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Like, Poppy and Viva are not characters for everyone. So I guess that's fine if they dislike them. But I feel like many of what they have to say is messed up. Like they want them to die. Like they're fictional characters. Like like how can you be like so like mad about fictional characters? My favorite My Little Pony episode is the one which Discord and Fluttershy. Um, which one? Because I have plenty of them in mind, but I don't know which one you're referring to. My favorite DreamWorks movies. Okay, well, obviously I like Trolls. Puss in Boots was good too. I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. Like they're great. Shrek are good. I don't know if I have favorites besides like Trolls, but like I remember I really liked Home as a kid. Pretty underrated movie. I respect that some people don't like Poppy and Viva, but saying that they should die is too harsh. They are fictional characters. Exactly. Like there are some characters that I like hate, sometimes even with a passion, but like wishing death upon them is like really like I guess immature because like they're fictional. You can't really wish death upon them, and also it's like really unnecessary for you to say. So like, you know, how about be rational on the internet? I don't know. The one where he has a tea party. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I like that too. I agree with Tycho Ozzy Troll, but I don't get why people find them annoying. I know some people hate them, but personally, I don't get the hate of any of the Trolls characters. Um, yeah, but like I said, I guess like Trolls is not a franchise for everybody. So like, if they just don't like them, then fine. Like it's whatever. But if they like wish death, like I said, that's so immature and like disgusting behavior. Cause like I know they're fictional, but like it's the equivalent of like sexualizing a character. Like it's so weird and disgusting. You know. Name a character that you love, but everyone seems to hate. I have Poppy, Viva, Octavia, Lua Boss, and more. Um, I don't know. I think Poppy's like well liked besides in this little community. But, like the general consensus is that like I guess Poppy like seems to grow on people more. But I guess like characters that I love like this might get some people mad, but y'all want Shira? I like Shira for the most part, except for the relationship between Adora and Catra. But I really love Glimmer, and people seem to hate Glimmer, even though I love her and relate to her a lot. Apparently, lots of people don't like Twilight, but even though she's my favorite My Little Pony character, and I like Cassandra from Tangled the series, which that might be a controversial take, but that's the question you asked. So yeah, those are my answer. Maybe except for Poppy's dad, but even he's not that bad of a character. But yeah, he does keep a lot of secrets with Poppy, like her sister. And okay, I have to disagree. He is kind of bad. Do I wish death upon him? No, but I get kind of mad anytime I hear him say "No troll left behind" now, because like it's all like a lie. Because like he abandoned Viva. Like that's such a shitty thing to do. When I see Discord, I think I shot out a hedgehog. I love trolls. Poppy is my favorite troll. Yeah, same. And Branch and Barb and Viva. Those are my faves. In Trolls 4, they should have her dad not keep any more secrets. I really want that to happen too. Like, make him play a more vital role and then he learns to, like, not be secretive and, like, be bitter. The reason why people hate Viva is because she's Poppy 2.0. They said her storyline was pointless. Um, I get kind of where they're coming from, but, like, when you truly analyze Viva, you can see she's her own person and like she kind of has to be in the story so then Poppy can relate to Branch and like understand where he's coming from because like when she has a sister she understands what it's like to have a sibling. I disagree on Glimmer or Cassandra, but I respect your opinion, and yeah, Cachadora is garbage. Opinion respected, of course, and Cachadora is garbage. I can kind of get the hate of Poppy's dad. As much as I love Trolls movies, he's my least favorite character, even though I don't really hate any of them. Yeah, I guess. Like I said, I don't really wish like ill will against Peppy because like again he's a fictional character, so like why would I? But like I don't know, his little story and Trolls 3 really pissed me off. So like I'm still kind of bitter about that. Leaving Viva, and I love Viva, and like seeing her being like scared to go out into the world from the golf place really breaks my heart. Are you keeping the stream because I want to rewatch it? Yeah, sure. I'll try my best to like keep the stream this time because like I know like Luigi asked one time like why what happened to the other stream. It's because I didn't like it because I didn't like how I recorded the roof, but I didn't. I found a way to not record it, so yeah, I can keep the stream. I make my on my Mama Pony OC for G4 and G5. Okay, were you disappointed when you found out Trolls Holiday and Harmony Reunion wasn't real? Yeah, I was. I was. I really want to see more of the Brozan brothers, and I feel like that would have been an opportunity to see more of them, and that would have been fun. That would have been fun. I have a Wattpad. If anybody's interested in me like writing what I feel like what could happen, because like I've been thinking about that, like making my own fan fiction of what it might look like. So if you guys want to see it, follow me on Wattpad and I'll see what I can do. What if in Trolls 4, Poppy and Branch go into the real world and see? Nope, nope, no. I hate real world side plots. Even though they never appeared, but there's a history where they used to be humans living in Trolls 1. I don't. Nope. No, I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't. I really don't want that to happen. I don't like King Peppy, but I don't wish death upon him, and I hate how he did, in fact, that there were other kinds of troll tribes in Viva's existence from Poppy. Exactly. I love Ruby Gilman, and Kraken Ruby Gilman is my favorite. I haven't watched that movie. Don't really have an interest in watching it, but glad you liked it. It would be funner to trolls meet humans in the next movies. No, I disagree. I'm sorry. I really don't want that to happen. Have you heard of NSYNC's Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays? No. Would you watch a new Smurfs movie at some point? No. Cause look, um, Just I don't really have an attachment to the Smurfs in any way, so like not really. And I'm not really interested in watching that movie. Sorry. You can kind of understand why you don't want to see humans in the movie. Yeah, because like it's gonna be so uncanny, and like I just don't like those plots. I don't really like it. I was also disappointed when Trolls Holiday and Harmony reunion wasn't confirmed. I want to see more Brozone. Yeah, exactly. I really want to see them again. But what if it was actually well executed? Um, that's the thing. How would they do it though? Is it possible to make it well executed? I mean, yeah, I guess. People said Sonic was good, and the Pikachu movie was good, and it had that same plot line. It really depends. I don't know. But I prefer it not to happen. I've seen this movie. Oh, cool. But what if the humans are animated like the other DreamWorks movies? Um, how about like instead of humans, why don't the outrageous people be the humans? They might as well, right? Because they kind of do look like them, right? You think DJ Suki should come? Yes, yes, yes. I want that. I miss DJ Suki. Why did they even take her off in the first place? Just recast her. Nobody. She barely even talks, so nobody would even like notice a difference. I have not seen Smurfs 2 yet. Okay. I have heard an NSYNC Christmas song and I loved it. I used it for my last Christmas edit 2024. Cool. I had to go out for a second. Okay. I wouldn't mind if Trolls 4 would be live action animated hybrid, but I do prefer if outrageous people are the humans to the trolls. Like, yeah, I prefer look, I prefer if they don't do the live action animated hybrid because I feel like that's a really awkward shift in the franchise. But I do prefer if outrageous. Yeah, me too. Now that I brought that idea to the table, might as well. I think Queen Barb should come back in Trolls 4. Yeah, I would love that to happen. Yeah, DJ Suki and Queen Barb should have come back in Trolls 4. I was disappointed when Barb didn't appear in Trollstopia. Yeah, same. I still have to watch Trollstopia though. I don't know if I ever will, but yeah, I'm disappointed that she didn't appear. I have a question. Are you going to see the new live action Lilo and Stitch and see Paddington 3? No. I don't really want to watch live action remakes anymore. I never watched Paddington though, so like I don't like any of the Paddington movies, so I don't really have an interest in the third one. So yeah, I guess there's your answer. Not really a fan of live action remakes. Apologies. I have. Wait, oh wait, shoot. I mean, it's well executed because you never know what DreamWorks does with their movies and sequels. They are unpredictable. So maybe live action animated hybrid movies work in DreamWorks. I guess you have a point, but like I still prefer if they don't do that. How would you feel if Universal Pictures and Illumination makes a live action Despicable Me remake? Absolutely not. You know how terrifying the minions are going to look? Couldn't be me. Absolutely not. I see the trailer for Zootopia 2. I love it and I can't wait for it to come on Disney Plus. Yeah, I heard good things about Zootopia 2. Will I see it though? I don't know. Because I kind of got worn out from the first Zootopia. Because, like, I used to watch it a lot and listen to Try Everything on repeat. But, yeah. I'm not going to see the live action on Stitch. Disney can't fool me. I'm not falling for their schemes to tickle my nostalgia bones. The way you wrote it's really funny, but like, word. I did like how Smurfs 2025 did it, and they kept the animation style of the Smurfs and didn't make them look too realistic and kept the cartoony style. I guess that's one, like, I guess positive I will give the animation. It does kind of like look the most faithful to the original comics of the art style of Smurfs. But still, there were like some moments where I felt like the animation could do some work. Other than that, it's all right. I don't really mind animation. At the same time though, like I'm still not really interested in Smurfs. So like, still, how would you feel if in Trolls character seeing Uptown Funk and Trolls 4? Really random song choice, but I guess I wouldn't mind because I like that song. So I guess that's fine. I'm excited for Zootopia 2 though. Don't think it will be as good as the Bad Guys 2, but maybe it's close. I mean, sure, I guess. What do they have in common though? They're both movies for furries. And I'm also not going to see live action How to Train Your Dragon. Um, I have like that's fine. Like I'm not seeing it either. I have, I know Wreck-It Ralph 2, but my question is, when are they going to do Wreck-It Ralph 3? I don't know. I like How to Train Your Dragon, but I prefer the animated trilogy. Fair enough. Google AI overview says Puppy is not a bad influence on Valve, Undershock, Holly Darlin, and Viva. Um, I would assume they're not. I would love to see Rick or Ralph and Ralph and Vanellope in live action. Okay, here's the thing. I don't really like live action remakes in general, so I'm gonna have to disagree. The only live action Disney thing I like is the Christopher Robin movie, but no one remembers it. That's the bad thing. No one remembers it. How would you feel if Universal Pictures and DreamWorks make a live action She-Ra movie? Um, I would love a She-Ra movie, just not live action. I prefer if they make it animated though. Cause I actually like She-Ra and I actually wanted to see it like more well developed. And who knows, like, what if they fix Catradora? I would allow them to fix it and prove to me that Catra is now in a healthier place. Probably not, because she's got some issues, but I don't know. I have not seen the live action Snow White yet. Me neither. I don't feel like watching. I don't want to watch live action remakes. What do you think? Do you think Poppy and Branch should get married in Trolls 4? Um, I guess I'm cool with it now if they get married in the fourth movie. But like, depending on like if there's a time skip, like if some time has passed, then yeah, I will allow it. Cause like, let's be real here, it's about time, right? Oh, what's your favorite character in Zootopia? Mine is Gazelle, voiced by Shakira. Zootopia is what introduced me to Shakira, and Tribe Everything was the first Shakira song I ever listened to. Coincidentally, I actually knew Shakira way before Zootopia. Like I used to love her music a lot as a kid, cause like weirdly enough, my introduction to her was actually through Dora. Cause like I remember she appeared in a Dora episode, and ever since then I was obsessed with her music. I don't listen to her too much now, and I don't even think I really know what's happening to her nowadays. But I used to really like her music too. And when Zootopia came out and Tribe Everything came out, like yeah, it took over my life, and I listened to it on repeat, which kind of annoyed my parents. Oh, my favorite character? Sorry. I guess Judy. I like Judy. She's cool. Do you think Poppy and Brent should. Oh, I already answered that question. Trolls 9 out of 10. Trolls 2 9 out of 10. Trolls 3 9 out of 10. I mean, those are fair ratings, I guess. Fair ratings. Yeah, I'll take it. Pretty fair. The whole franchise gets a 10 out of 10. Actually, I haven't seen, like, um, Trolls to Beat Goes On in a while, so, like, I don't know about that. And I haven't seen Trollstopia, so I can't really properly rate it. I'm also not watching live action Snow White. Yeah, same. I might have to cut the stream in a few minutes. I love Zootopia. Judy Hopps is my favorite. Yeah, me too. I like Judy, except I haven't been really attached to Zootopia, so like, yeah, I like Judy, but like, is she my favorite character of all time? No, but I like her. She's cool. Okay, so might have to end the stream. Like, I don't know if like in a few minutes or like if I should go now, because like I kind of have like some stuff to do. I'll get a few more questions and I should probably get going. This was fun though. I actually didn't expect so much in the chat. So I'm actually kind of happy. I will definitely leave the stream up so you can like rewatch it if you want. Because like last time I didn't leave it up and some people had to ask me about that. Do you like Thomas and Friends? Um yeah. Yeah, I do. My brother used to like it a lot, so like I was exposed to it a lot. So yeah, I like it. Cute show. Haven't watched it ever since like forever now, but it's cute. Cute little show. Oh, bye, Ashlyn. Forgot to say that. I should should probably leave when it hits the 45 mark. There was going to be a live-action Thomas Friends movie from Lionsgate in 2010, and it was going to take place in World War II, but it got canceled. Take place in World War II? Whoa, crazy setting. Crazy setting. That's a bit... Whoa. Do you like the new CGI Bob the Builder and Fireman Sam? Okay, I knew the Bob the Builder thing, but Fireman Sam? Like, I didn't know that existed. But to answer your question, no. I remember, like, I watched, like, a few episodes of Fireman Sam, and I kind of liked it, but, like, it wasn't my thing. But it was good for what it was. Bob the Builder, same answer. I prefer Handy Manny. How would you, if Poppy Cakes Creek and... Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's such a weird question. Go for it. Go for it, why not? In case some of you haven't heard, I might stop the stream at the 45 mark. Because I got some things to do today. Like I said, I'll leave this up for if anybody wants to, like, revisit. Then y'all are allowed to do that. I love Handy Manny. I have a DVD for it. It's called Handy Manny's Big Race. I think I heard of that. I remember I liked that episode of Handy Manny. My trolls crushes are Poppy, Viva Val, Thundershock, Holly Darlin, Queen Barb, sorry, and Velvet. Cool. I think you'd make a great Hear Me Out cake. I don't know, I just wanted to say that there's going to be a live-action Bob the Builder movie from Lionsgate in 2012 with Dwayne Johnson. Okay, what's with Dwayne Johnson coming in these movies? Like, it's so weird. Who is he gonna play? Sir Top Man? I don't know. Wait, oh shoot, Bob the Builder. Shoot, I read that wrong. Cause like you said earlier about Thomas Frick. Okay, sorry. Was Dwayne gonna play Bob from Handy Manny's? Pat is my favorite. Is Pat the Hammer? I forgot their names. Pat's the Hammer, right? Never knew people were streaming this much. Hey, Party Planner Preston. I'm literally about to end the stream. And you just came in. But hello. Okay, it hit the 45 mark. Yeah, I think I might have to end it here. Okay, thank you for joining. It was really fun answering. I'm actually surprised it was this successful. This stream was pretty successful. Like, I actually didn't expect that. I might stream later. Like, I don't know if you guys, I don't know how your time zones work, but like, I might want to stream like later today. Who knows? Oh, did you hear what happened with Justin Timberlake? Yeah, I did. Prayers to him. Anyways, yeah, I guess I have to cut the stream for now. I might come back later today. Maybe we can chat some more. So, yeah, that'll be it. See you guys maybe next time, later today. Or next time. Bye-bye.